Ready. Wow, you're in the house already. You guys are good, aren't you? Eh? Friday night, are you not out partying in the lockdown central? Hmm? A lot of people not doing classes tonight because they got better things to do, like eat Chinese and watch some rubbish on the telly. But you're here, that's the main thing. The George is here and the Joshua are here. Fantastic. Yeah, so you must be keen to learn Taekwondo. I'm going to go over to the line CD and we're going to start. Now, we'll cover the patterns quickly, Jungun, but I don't really want to do patterns again, and we're doing patterns next week as well. So if you want the patterns, go back and watch those patterns videos. Yeah, because you're going to get fed up doing patterns every day. But I'm going to do them one more time. Just Jungun. We're not going to do any black belt patterns because this is blue belts, okay? So we'll start here, chariot, kumne, and we'll get ready for Jungun. Parallel stance, left foot in, close ready stance, B. The first move we're going to do is left foot. Now, before I start, have you had a chance? The Finley's in as well, good stuff. Have you had a chance to put the letters up? Norton's in as well. This is getting better. You guys are brilliant for being here. Well done. Have you put the letters up on the wall? A, B, C, D, E, and F. I'll do this again so you can see. You can see my C. My C is over there. Right? So there's C. See? And then the computer that you're on is there, D. All right? And then we've got the line CD down the middle. So when I say the line CD, that's from the start to the other side. That's most of the patterns are along that line. And then we've got A and B and E and F. A and B, E and F. Now, when I do the first move of any of the color belt patterns, I'm on C. I'm on the line CD, and I'm also on the line A, B, A, B. My first move will be B, to B. I'm going to B in the first move. What's my first move going to be? It's going to be something to be. And I'll put that down there. So I'll just quickly run through that then. So from there, Chunji, B. Dangun, B. Dosan, B. Wonyo, B. Yogok, B. Jungun, B. Toige, B. Yeah? And Warang as well. Take it from there. Step to B. And then from here, the first move, Chungmu, step B. So all of them go B first. Right? There's somebody that's popped in, or is that just a comment to see you understand? Who's that? I don't know what isn't on is. Alex D is on YouTube but can't comment on it. I think that's I'm not sure why that is. I think it's a permissions thing. You have to give permission or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to work out what that is. But he's here. That's the main thing. And relaying through Facebook. That's cool. All right. So Jungun, first move. 1. Right L stance towards B. So the first move, this is why I'm getting the letters up, right? So moving the left foot to B, performing a right L stance with the middle reverse knife hand block, then execute a side front kick with the left leg towards B, step towards B, and then with the right foot, step forward into a left rear foot stance with the right palm upward block to B. Now turn clockwise with the right leg to A. Don't worry about all this if it's going at the moment. I'm just saying it for a few moves, okay? So a left L stance towards A with a middle reverse knife hand block, side front kick block. Now this is very important because if you know what it says, you'll be able to see it says execute a right side front kick to A while maintaining the hand position. Yeah. Step down to A and then move the left forward to A to perform or to form a right rear foot stance while executing a left palm upward block to A. Now a couple of more moves, bear with me. Move the left foot towards D. Yeah, in a counterclockwise direction. Might not say that, but move the left foot to D to form a right L stance, and a knife hand guarding block. Now, move the left foot towards D to form a left walking stance while executing a right upward elbow strike. And then it goes on and on and on and on and on, right? So I could go through the whole pattern like that, all the patterns like that, and you've got to get to a level where you can do that. Because I've got them all the patterns written step by step. So if you start learning the basic ones, if you go back to the syllabus and start reading it, because a lot of you haven't read them, yeah, you just read the answers for your test. I'm going to get you to go back now and look at the step-by-step movements for all the patterns with your letters up, right? And you're going to learn step by step, and you do it. Don't ask moms and dads to do it. Ask them for help if you get stuck, but you've got to learn how to do it. You have to learn how to do it to do it. Yeah? Once you start doing it, you'll go, oh, I understand that a bit better now. It will take a long time, but if you start it now, it will take you less time to get there. Yeah? If you start later, it's going to take you longer. So start now, it won't take as long. Right? Now, other things about the letters. CD, that's the line CD. I hope you understand that, George. The letter C is here, up on the wall, and the letter D is down there. I'll get the bit of paper again so you can see. You can see the C and the D, right? So there's the C and the D. So I'm going into a bit more detail now. I was stood over here on the X, and D is where we are now. So if I walk backwards, yeah, I'm going to C, and you're a D. On my computer is a D. So there's CD. There's the line CD, and there is the line AB. There's the line EF. CD. Pantalones. CD. I know the letters are upside down, but you get the point, yeah? C is over there, D is over here, there's the line EF, and there's the line AB. So if we did Dangun, yeah, can you see that? If we did Dangun, you would go to B, knife hand guarding block and punch, knife hand guarding block, punch. Then you do a low block, then a high punch, a high punch, a high punch, and then you would do a twin forearm block and a punch, and then you do a twin forearm block and a punch, and then you do a low block, a rising block, a rising block, a rising block, a rising block, knife hand strike, punch, knife hand strike, punch, arrow. All right, you might not be able to picture that all just now, but don't worry about it. The reason I did all that was to tell you about something else, kind of when you get to, well, I suppose Dos Han, really. Dos Han, where things aren't like this. Yeah? If you play chess, the pawns and the king and the rooks, they all move like this. Yeah? And the rook, the pawns can't go backwards, but the rook, the castle can move backwards. The castle can move sideways, but it can only do it like this. Yeah? But there's another one. We'll leave the knight alone just now, right? But the bishop goes diagonal. Diagonal. Yeah, if you have played chess before, you'll understand that it goes diagonal. So it goes like a crisscross this way. So my point, or the reason I'm bringing this up is, if I have A and C, yeah, you might have heard it better if I say north and south. Oh, sorry, north and east. Yeah, that's north and that's east, for example. When you go diagonally, you get northeast. You might have heard of that before, northeast and northwest, southwest and southeast. Well, it's the same with these. When I'm stood here and I've got north, east, then in between there's northeast. If I've got A and C, then diagonally is AC. If I've got C and B, then diagonally that's BC. So maybe you don't get that yet, but it's gone into your head now and your brain's already started processing it. Right? You know, when you eat something, it goes into your stomach and the body starts working on it. Right? It's the same. When information goes in your head starts working on it. So even if you don't understand it right now, your brain is already starting to work it out. Okay? So let's get on and do, I said I wasn't going to do patterns tonight. Okay, we've done enough patterns this week and we'll do some more next week. But right now, what I want you to focus on is that for next week, the letters A, B, C, D, E, and F for most of you. Right? But be aware, we also have AC, we have BC, we have DF, we have DE, and that just means it's a diagonal line. Not a crisscross, yeah, but a diagonal. That's what it means. So don't panic. Right, bounce on the spot. I want to see you bounce. Well, I can't see you bounce. There's one way. But what does that say? Alex D is on. Yeah, I've got that. Magic. So bouncing on the spot. Make sure you've got enough room. Switching round. Switching round. Switching around. Because we haven't been doing much. We're just stand, you know, get the blood running a little bit. Pumping round. Jump in. Twit round. Twit round. Twit round. And then start skipping. Let me see you skip. Now you're going to do 100 skips. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 49, 50. Make sure your feet are coming off the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 80, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right? Feet forward and back. And pay attention to this bit as well, because you're going to do jab cross, but I want you to slip forward. So I'm going to come towards you and go jab cross and then jab cross backwards. I'll do it this way. I'm starting here. I'm going to go jab cross and then jab cross, going backwards. So let me see. Well, let me get you doing that one. Bounce on the spot. Start going, and then switch, and then switch. So you've got to keep doing that. You go forward, switch, forward and backwards, and switch. Keep going. Forward, backwards, switch. Forward, backwards, and switch. Forward, backwards, switch. Forward, backwards, and switch. Keep going. 1, 2, 2, 1. Switch. 1, 2, 2, 2. Switch. Pum, 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 pum. Switch. Pum, 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 pum. All right, bounce on the spot. You're going to do the same thing. We do jab, cross, and hook this time. So it's the same thing. You're going to go in, jab, cross, hook, and back out. Jab, cross, hook. When you go backwards, I want you to hook first. When you go back, I want you to hook, and then cross, then jab. So it's kind of the other way around. The first one was jab, cross, hook, But now you're going backwards, hook, cross, jab. And then you've got to switch your feet and do the other way. So you might have spaghetti hands at the moment, but practice it anyway. Ready? Bouncing. Jab, cross, hook, and then hook, cross, jab. Change. Jab, cross, hook, and then hook, cross, jab. And switch. Jab, cross, hook. Oh, I did it wrong. Backwards, hook, cross, jab. And switch. Jab, cross, hook, and then hook, cross, jab. Change. Change. Jab, cross, hook, and then hook, cross, jab. Change. Jab, cross, hook, and then hook, choo, 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 choo. And then backwards. Switch forward. And then back. Forward. Back. Switch one more. And then back. So there's a bit of spaghetti hands going on there. The first one was jab, cross, hook. But when you went backwards, you have to hook and then cross and jab, right? It could be any punches, but that's the ones I've got in my head. Next one, we're going to do kicks. Actually, what you could try now, I don't think you'll be able to do them, but try. I know I'm not going to be able to do them. Do a press up, and then from there, try and jump. Do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the screen's got 8, 9, 10. Screen went great there. I thought it was just the way I was down there. It was fine. Have you done 10? Did you manage that? I hope you did. Right. Sliding in, front kick, cross. Sliding back, front kick, cross. So it's the same thing going forward and backwards. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't forget to change. Forward, 1, 2, and then back. 1, 2. Change. Front kick, cross, backwards, front kick, cross. Switch. Front kick, cross, backwards, front kick, cross. Keep it going, keep switching. I'm going to have to take my shoes off. They're new shoes, and they're not very friendly on my feet. I'm going to take my socks off. Keep it going. 10 seconds, then we'll change it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, babe. Oh, I don't like wearing shoes at any time, but new shoes are the worst ever. Right? So the next one you do is turning kick, cross, and the same turning kick, cross, and switch. Turning kick, cross, and then back. Turning kick, cross. Same thing. Switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. And switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, very good. Hopefully you're nice and warm. But now you've got to do jumping squats. So you'll be here like this, bend the knees like sitting stance, and up. You've got to bend down, jump up 20 times. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. So a little bit of exercise in the arms and the legs tonight. Now the exercise you're going to do, the parry, the hook, and the hook, all right? But the parry's with the front hand or the rear hand, it doesn't matter. But if you think about it, the next one's going to be a hook. So you're best to use the rear parry, like we do in the drills, rear parry, hook, and then rear hook. But you have to slide in and parry. So here, which is why I prefer this one. Yeah, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then backwards. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. You slip in, parry, hook, reverse hook, and then slip back out, parry, hook, reverse hook. And that's all you have to do. Don't forget to switch. Ready, go. Rear parry, and then slip back out again. And do exactly the same thing. Then change. Slip in, parry, hook, hook, and then backwards, parry, hook, hook. Then change. Parry as you come in, and then hook, hook, and then parry as you go back out. Hook, hook, switch, parry, hook, hook, and then parry, hook, hook. So it doesn't matter which one you do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just change your hands. In and parry, hook, hook, then backwards, parry, hook, hook. Switch stance. In and parry, hook, hook, and then slip back out. Parry, hook, hook, and then change. Parry, hook, hook, and then change. Going backwards, parry. I can't get my left hand working. Change. And then parry, hook, hook, and then backwards, parry, hook, hook. Switch. And then parry, go in, hook, hook, out. Hook, parry, hook, hook. Change. In, parry, hook, hook, out, parry, hook, hook. One more each side. In, parry, hook, hook, out, parry, hook, hook. Change. In, parry, hook, hook, out, parry, hook, hook. Ooh, that's a bit warmer now. I should have put this t-shirt on, that's for sure. Okay, next one. Side kick, back kick, jump, punch, punch. With the side kick, you've got to go in. So it's in, side kick, then back kick, jump, punch, punch, and then backwards, you've got to go backwards, punch, punch, side kick, back kick. All right? I don't know. It's a funny day today. All right, so on the spot then. Ready? Side kick, back kick, jump, punch, punch, then jump, punch, punch, backwards, side kick, back kick. Switching sides now. Jump in, side kick, back kick, jump, punch, punch, jump, punch, punch, backwards, side kick, back kick, and use your front leg as well for the side kick. Yeah, again, side kick, back kick, jump, punch, punch, and then jump backwards, jump, punch, punch, side kick, back kick. Forward again, side kick, then back kick, jump, punch, punch, then backwards, don't forget, jump, punch, punch, side kick, back kick. Last couple of times, side kick, back kick, jump, punch, punch, then jump, punch, punch, backwards, side kick, backwards, switching legs, side kick, back kick, jump, punch, punch, then jump, punch, punch, side kick, and back kick. Done. All right. Whew. I'm nice and warm for the next class. How are you guys doing? Did you give it loads there? Hopefully. Yeah, were you busy on that one? Fingers crossed you were. Right. Well, I think with that one, you can take those drills and practice them over the weekend. If you've got a kick bag, even better, you can use them to do the techniques against the kick bag. Let's go through them again. The last one we just did was in with the front leg, side kick, back kick, and then jumping up, Superman punch, punch, yeah? And then jumping backwards, punch, punch, then a lead side kick and a back kick. The other ones that we did, starting with a parry instead of an attack. So start with a parry. Yeah, then jab, cross, hook, and then step backwards doing a parry. Then doing, I think it was, well, I don't know what it was, I can't remember now. But it was something to do with cross and hook anyway. Rear parry, hook and hook, that's what it was. And then going backwards, parry, hook and reverse hook as well. So you got those two to practice. If you got a bag or pads, great fun in the bag. I wish I had one and I'd be able to do loads on here. Anything next week? I'm doing good. Yeah, well done. Anybody next week, you've got something in particular you want to knuckle down on, preferably not patterns. But we will be doing patterns next week. I don't want you to ask for patterns because we're doing patterns. Think of something else that you might like to do, might like to go over. It might not be something on your current grade, it might be lower. Yeah, don't ask to do anything higher than your grade though. Do something that's at the same level or lower. Stretching, warm up, bag drills. Hopefully by Tuesday, I have one of my bags in here. I did try to buy one, but there's none for sale. I'm not selling any bags. There's no hair clippers either. So hopefully I'll get one from the hall and bring it here. I'll be able to kick the bag next week. If you've got one, great stuff. If you haven't, you'll be lucky to find one, a decent one anyway. Yeah, they're really, the prices have gone up sky high. They're just stupid money at the moment. If you can find one. Right, so we're going to finish now. Chariot Kyungne, please behave yourselves and look after yourselves and have a good weekend. But I will see you next class, which may be tomorrow morning. So that'd be good, right? Please go and get some water and I don't know what else. Just have a good weekend. I will see you next class. Well done. Bye for now.